Welcome to Podcast Tak Berlesen, peoples, and welcome back. This is actually our 50th episode.
Confetti.
Woo!
Not going to edit, so tak ada.
Yeah. And I'm sitting on a hot seat.
Yep.
Because today it's only the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Yeah. But before we get on to that, of course, we'd like to remind everyone that the last time I checked the analytics, 90% of you who watched the podcast, thank you so much for watching, by the way. But don't forget to click the subscribe button because we could use more cameras,
Yep.
more lights, more action.
lights. I just want more lights.
Oh.
What do you mean by action? It's not going to have like extra crew berjalan kat belakang, you know. Imagine that if someone makes like a mama style podcast and they need to hire every time they want to shoot, they need to hire extra to walk in behind.
Just like to sit behind.
Yeah, to be more lively.
Yeah, but actually we shot like 3 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody.
Yeah. Orang tak tahu.
Yeah, who cares, right?
It's going to be.
Yeah.
Luckily we don't have that.
Well, not yet.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
So you probably have seen the title of this podcast before you click in, but in case you have not, so this is actually a special recap episode since we have already shot 49 Podcast Tak Berlesen episodes. Yes, we are counting thanks to, I just tagged everything. And this is where we reflect on our journey so far.
Yep, this is the 50th episode. And usually pada siapa yang tengok anime, they will know sometime when the season end, they will make a recap movie. So this is the recap movie lah. Also, you watch Overlord, so you must know this.
Oh man, yeah, you know how I got into Overlord? Did I tell you how? No, I didn't.
You did not. The only thing you told me, you watched the movie and you were like, this sounds like a good show. So that's the only context I have of you watching Overlord.
Okay, so I got into Overlord. Remember after we shot the episode with Cikgu?
Okay.
Yeah, Cikgu Arul.
Yeah, because he wanted to watch the show as well.
Correct. Yeah. And then after that, and then we're like, okay, what do you want to do now? It's like, so there were a few options lah, nak pergi makan ke, nak pergi buat apa-apa ke kan? And then one of the options is like, jom kita tengok wayang. So
dia pergi tak ajak aku.
You wanted to balik kampung, right?
You're right.
Katon. Okay, so originally, when we went to we decided to watch the movie, so it's like, okay, let's go there. I think that time there was a Chinese movie, and it's like, okay, let's just go watch it. Yeah, I forgot what's the title already. And then when we sampai, so we went to Mid Valley. Mid Valley, and then when we were browsing, right, and then we're like, hey, don't you want to watch Overlord? Then it's like, masuk bila? It's like, now.
Whoa, no! Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah, then it's like, okay, tap, buy the ticket and then go in.
Betul lah.
Yeah, and then I was holding the ticket like that, and then I was like, should I send a picture to Lin?
You should.
But he was being the nice guy. He was like, janganlah nanti dia.
I still haven't watched the movie yet.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to watch it. I don't know if it's still in cinema or not.
That's why he's like, janganlah nanti dia. Okay. Right. I listened to the cikgu, you know, and then I watched Overlord. Tapi and I've never watched Overlord before.
Yeah, you told me you have zero knowledge of the show at all.
Correct. I walked in not knowing anything. I walk in and okay, it's not a spoiler lah kan, but I walk in and then it starts with a whole fight sequence, and then you have the Eins own goal.
Eins
goal.
Tengkorak tu
Yep. And then I had absolutely no idea. And then throughout the entire movie, I'm not going to spoil anything, but throughout the entire movie, there were people around me that laugh when the scene is not funny. I don't get it why.
I get it why.
Yeah, I don't get it why. I never watched Overlord, right? And then Arul was like at the side of me. It's like he wants to tell me a bit, but he doesn't want to spoil everything.
He also want to enjoy the show. You don't want to be
want to enjoy it, but he gave me a bit lah. It's like the Eins own goal is an avatar. It's like avatar.
It's a character avatar. Yeah.
And then because there's a two voice, right? Like the
inside voice and the outside voice.
Correct. And then he tell me a little bit that the inside voice is the real person, the outside voice is the avatar voice.
Yep.
And like, huh? Man. Yeah, I had like a lot of moments lah. What do you mean by that? Then he tinkled me lah, macam that's where you go and watch the whole thing, and then you know what's the reason why the scam happened. Because at the end
Yeah.
of the movie, it shows that it's a scam.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
So there's like, but I don't get it why it's scam until like, okay, then balik, tak adalah balik right after, but you know, within that period, then it was on Netflix. And then
It must be censored as heck.
okay, I don't know which one is censored, which one is not, but the
Yeah.
whole 4 seasons is on
Oh yeah, the
Netflix.
fourth
Then
season.
I watch everything like this. Like, oh, then now I know why it's the scam and why everybody gelak at the time.
How long does it take for you to finish that? It is close to 50 episodes?
Uh okay, it's not like I maybe like binge watch like one season, and then like others is like okay,
Wait for
maybe I watch
another, then
three, and then
ah,
sambung like because I think that time tengah off season. It was off season period, so like
you have time.
ada lah masa sikit, then hari-hari tengok game pun is like I
Bosan
want to do
though.
something
Oh
else,
my
right?
god. Yeah, speaking of entertainment, we're going to have a special episode for entertainment itself.
Uh,
I don't want to get too into it pasal nanti kita
mm,
masuk, we will go into that in that episode for
ye-
entertainment for non-esports.
yeah, so we will go there later. But
Yeah.
there was a funny thing that
Yeah.
happened lah. Yeah.
But would you rate it? What would you rate that show?
Hmm?
Would you rate it like highly cool? Is it a good show for like
I,
earlier? Oh,
I think it's very hard to compare, like because I watch some anime, but I don't watch too many animes.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what's a benchmark of a very good anime now.
Yeah.
But if I were to put it like macam Evangelion, I think a lot of people like Evangelion. I have a friend nama dia Ivan, dia gila Evangelion. He even give me a keycap set Evangelion just because. Um, I would prefer to watch Overlord over Evangelion.
Entertainment wise, I will agree to that.
Yeah.
Entertainment wise, storytelling wise, of course, Evangelion is better.
Alright. Evangelion is very like, how do I put it macam apa ni macam tu lah. It's not a chill movie.
Yeah, mesti macam ada banyak. Lagi-lagi pun kau tak tahu. You don't know about the show, so you have a lot of other questions.
Right. Yeah.
Even Evangelion is like the way they shoot the movie is like even people who know the show will be like, what is going on?
Aku tak lagi like I don't watch too many animes. Like I can count
Yeah.
the number of animes that I watch.
Yeah.
Tapi it's not about the anime episode lah.
Yeah,
Macam
that was side tangent. Yeah. But can you tell me the top 10 most watched episode, because this is the 50th episode. And try to show you that.
Okay. I will just buka like the rankings. Okay. You need to give me a moment here. Sort by okay. I can sort by popular. Okay. So you have to go from I don't know how to go from behind. We go from front lah. We go from front. Like number one lah, kan?
Yeah, let's start with a bomb lah. So
Okay. Okay. Number one, people.
Okay.
It is episode number 28.
Episode 20.
Okay, you won't remember which is 28.
Yeah, you say 28. It's like I know what's going to what episode is that, but yeah,
Okay.
I can't remember.
Alright, episode 28, which is titled Being the Dumbest Person.
Oh no, I know. It's Ken.
It's Ken's episode. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I love this episode.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite episodes as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the knowledge that he provide to us, not only because of he's like one of the best player, best team
Coach.
have a lot of knowledge there. But not only that, it's perspective in culture as well, because he's not Malaysian.
Betul?
So the culture memang betul lain-lain sangat kan. So benda macam tu, it shine a new perspective in life.
Yeah. And in case anyone belum tengok the episode lah kan, so he's from Indonesia, and we always see like macam Indonesia kalau e-sport ni memang kuat lah.
Yeah,
kan?
power
kuat
gila.
lah. Yeah, and he break down a lot. I think he talk. We understand macam from a culture perspective, from from the mindset perspective and all that.
Yeah. Even the grind with what? How many hours? 3 hours on a boat to go to office.
Oh yeah,
and that mindset.
And zaman dia as a player, dia siap sendiri hire a external coach.
Yep. Dia sendiri fikir untuk buat macam tu.
Yeah, when tell me who has dekat Malaysia konteks yang dah fikir benda tu. Probably,
Ada.
probably Dota. I heard Dota
Okay,
doing that.
kalau Dota, okay.
Yeah,
High
dia
possibility
orang
ada
akan
lah.
hire like okay a personalized coach sendiri lah from wherever lah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
Okay, that's number one lah.
Yeah. So that's definitely number one.
How many views? That's as context.
Okay. Segan lah nak sebut, right?
Okay, tak payah.
Nanti people judge us. Oh, you want to find out, you
Okay,
cari
tak
sendiri
payah.
lah. Yeah. Dia kata, views banyak tu je. Yeah. But it's actually...
Bro, it's not about the views.
Yeah.
Okay, technically it's not about the views, it's about the story.
The context.
The context of it. So who cares about the views?
The context. Betul. Okay, you want to go next, eh?
Okay, next.
Go next. Okay. I will take only the zaman modern punya ni. But
you don't want to take the OG?
As in like what I mean is that macam my solo cast.
Yeah, solo podcast.
When I thought like, Ninja live dekat YouTube or Rocket League percuma. Nah.
Oh my god, that's all much news.
Yeah, that basically I've transferred that to TikTok dah lah.
Yeah.
Basically lah kan. So that's like the solo cast. And that was like 4 years ago punya cerita.
Okay, aku lupa pula nak tadi what's the first episode and what is the topic. Tapi tu nanti
okay. You know I need to re-scroll everything again.
Yeah. So kita buat dulu.
Okay. So that was okay. So so if I scroll lagi, kejap
it's all about looking for the data.
Yeah, because it's mixed up dengan yang solo cast.
I always wanted to ask the audience, if, for example, you know about the podcast, you know how this is. How long does it take for us to set up? What is your expectation of the setup itself? I know this is not like the grandest podcast. We see a lot more. We have beautiful set, beautiful lighting. Our equipment is quite limited.
Yeah.
But I would love to know, leave it in the comments, how long does it take for us to set up all of this?
Yeah, obviously when you watch this, it's already like
it's done.
It's done. Punya product lah kan. Yeah.
So write in the comment. That's question number 1.
Okay. So the next one is business models in esports.
Business
models in esports. This is episode 13. Suara dah kantor dah. Sultan.
Oh yeah, it is Sultan. I was like, that sounds like Sultan.
Yeah, the one that we went to his house.
That was the second job I have with you.
Oh, okay.
Remember, the first one is Team Buff.
Betul.
And the second one, okay, this is like before the new generation. Sir Cloud told me, say, hey, Lynn, you want to help me record a podcast? We are going to visit every single one of our guests. That was the original plan.
Yeah.
Remember? Imagine. Oh my God. Imagine I need to set up.
And it's... I know. It is too insane. After... We managed to do beberapa.
2 episodes.
2 episodes dekat rumah orang. Technically 3 dekat Sem 9 juga.
Oh my God.
But
okay, different story. Let's
we
go into that.
Yeah, but okay. But the Sem 9 one tu, kita dah record semua, then technical failure.
So we record in OBS. So we recorded everything. Then when we stopped the recording didn't stop. It was keep recording, and it's gone. There's no recovery.
No recovery. So agak sayang lah because Boy, Man, Mikel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were using the spatula as a microphone.
Yeah.
It was such a good episode. Boy talked a lot.
Yeah, and then Mikel dah tak dengan Sem 9.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay. Oh well, but can't do much lah yang tu. Tak rezeki yang tu. Yeah.
Going there, we record on the memory card. So I don't know if you still remember this. While doing that podcast, we still need to do the 20 minute.
Oh yeah, the Sultan. And that zaman lah.
Yeah, and that zaman, because one of the camera that we use is his camera, which is a ZAC VE10. And ZAC VE10, without updating the firmware, it only has 20 minutes of recording time before the memory is full. So it's a corruption prevention. And when we were recording outside, I need to be behind the camera giving cues.
It's like,
the timer is
20 minutes.
It was so bad because you guys were, and the guests were so into the topic, and suddenly need to stop me.
I know, right? That was time lah, kan?
Oh my God.
Until we found the firmware update, kan?
Yeah. I found the firmware update because I was Googling, and people were like, what do you mean 20-minute limit time? ZVE10 doesn't have that. I'm like, what? I posted on Reddit, and they were like, have you update your firmware? I'm like, there's a firmware?
we learn something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sultan punya episode, yeah, that was and overall the episode was also very good. Like I mean it's Sultan and
Yeah.
he's very insightful, very knowledgeable, belajar overseas and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of memories there. Um, Personally, the one that I learned the most on that episode was um lighting. Yes, the way that video, if you see the lighting, is quite horrible
Mm,
because we have only one lighting,
mm,
and you guys were sitting so far apart
mm.
that the light didn't catch both of you.
Right.
You guys should sit like this. This is close. Like I can touch him
Ah.
with. I think
And
it's like
Sultan was like jauh, jauh,
jauh
It's
gila
like,
kan.
yeah, it's like
It's
far. It's like
really
far.
far away. It's too far away for the light that we have.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
that time you haven't come in as the co-host again. It was just me and him.
Yeah, and at that time I have my own camera for the B-roll.
Mm,
If you remember, my old DSLR is broken now.
mm.
That's a lot of time,
Yeah.
a lot of issue back then.
And that time also we still use some form of scripting, as in like we pre-plan the questions.
Oh yeah,
Which
oh my god,
then I learned over time is that
oh my god, that
I don't
sucks.
want to do that anymore.
It becomes like an interview. It doesn't sound like a podcast. I think you remember I keep bugging you
Yeah.
about this. That's an interview, not a podcast.
Correct. Yeah. Then it becomes like after I think after that or after the next few episodes, then macam okay, we don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I think after a few episodes when we done it in Sem 9, then we stopped doing the pre-plan.
Yeah.
Even the question you asked me before, the mukadimah.
Yeah.
Before you asked me the question,
I had to add that one.
oh.
Cool. Yeah. But speaking about so Sota is number 2. Number
Okay.
3
Number three.
is your first episode dengan Team Puff. And that is episode number 12. Oh, so basically you
that's
came in at number 12.
Okay.
Wow.
What was episode 11? Now I'm curious.
Okay, I think we will get there kot.
Oh, yeah, is it?
Nanti
Okay,
kita scroll and then we'll see whether masuk ke tak.
okay.
Number 11. Yeah, but number 12. So Team Puff. Oh my god. It had so much fun.
It's the first time I drank Prime.
Yeah.
Remember the Prime was
Behind the
there.
scenes.
Behind the scenes. It was legitly the first time I produced a show outside
Aha.
for podcast.
Right.
And we used their lights, so we were
Yup.
cheating a bit. So
Because Team Puff ada barang dia.
yeah. And
Obviously, dia orang banyak buat content.
fun fact,
Ah.
you are using the same light as they're using.
Now?
No.
Oh.
Your house.
Oh,
It's
really?
just the same light as what they're using. But
Man.
they are using Godox, but you're using that light. So that's the only difference.
Okay, but the voltage apa benda semua.
It's the same. Voltage is
sama
the same.
lah.
Yeah.
Wow. But that one memang I think it's like mind blown us maybe because kita like before shooting that one kita banyak interact dengan mobile players.
Betul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then bila dapat PC player Team Puff pula tu. And then it's like
they know how to talk.
Wow. Dia boleh interact, dia boleh back and forth, dia boleh buat joke semua. Boleh buat benda-benda.
They were even you remember the opening? They were like, oh, I'm the host, blah blah. Then they the joke opening. It was their idea. It was not even our idea. Boleh tak kita buat macam ni?
Macam mana-mana mai tak?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was fun. The lighting, everything was perfect.
And the house was nice.
The house was internet was fast.
House was nice. But after that, they orang pindah pergi rumah, a different house.
Oh yeah,
the one that we shoot Raya.
Oh yeah,
That was the other new place.
Yeah.
Bangi, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. It's around the area.
Bangi kot.
Yeah.
But nice place, players on, semua tu, it's like
interaction high, everything high, energy was high, and
oh yeah,
no issue.
They're so good.
Yeah, really, there's no issue in that place.
Oh yeah, and
the recording phase stopped.
And when finished, they gave us a merchandise. You remember?
I still have it at my house.
What do you get again?
I got Shadow. Siapa nama tu yang
Alamak. Suddenly
Valorant aku boleh lupa.
I blip sekejap. Omen.
Omen.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Okay.
You got.
Oh man, now I'm blipping pula for myself. I can picture it and all that.
It's a girl, right?
Yeah, it's a girl.
It's Jet.
Jet, yes. I suddenly blip pula. Okay. Yes, I got Jet. Yeah. It's not my main. My main is Sage kalau main Valorant.
Yeah, my main was Reese.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's very, very nice.
It's a knitted doll. I don't want to call it doll. I think it's more like a
knitted
figurines.
figurine. Yeah,
Figurines.
knitted
It's a
figurine.
knitted figurine. Damn, it's so nice.
Ah, that was so good. So big up to Team Puff lah. Too bad orang dah.
And what to do? And that's how esport is lah.
Yeah, the cruelty of esport, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what to do?
Yeah. Um. Okay, then number 4, right?
Okay.
Number
Okay.
4 is episode 35. Laluan Kejaya. This is obvious lah. Laluan Kejaya Observer Esport.
Ah,
You met
it
him
was,
recent.
yeah,
You met him
legitly, I just
dekat
recently what you put here. But that is the famous because it was a viewer requested.
Yes.
It was the first ever viewer requested, and yeah, it blows up.
Yeah. So no kid you kan whenever I say dalam penutup ke or
Yeah,
closing
yeah,
ke
yeah.
kan I say viewer request and all that we try of course if somebody comes and put like viewer request
We can't
I want
kidnap them and just pull it into the podcast.
I want Trump and then it's like
Can we?
we never tried before.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Just saying.
Police don't call us.
Yeah. But yeah, so this one is of course he talked about his perjalanan like to jadi observer lah where he is now and then he is a very well known observer. By now, of course he has done more jobs after that. Like by now
International.
he has done EWC.
Yeah.
Yeah. And imagine this like kan dekat EWC tu like orang Malaysia boleh kira. Alright. Especially behind the scenes.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And they are one of them and they come in one set.
Yep. They have a team, I would say. And I feel like Ryan from ESR just name calling name dropping a bit. He said it perfectly. If you want to hire people, it's not because they are doing the work good. It's to save money on explaining what they need to do.
Wow.
Because you don't need to like, oh, this is a PC, so this is the you need to set up. Your hotkey is it? No, you need to do this. You know what to do.
I want to observe a game.
Yeah,
Done.
That's legitly what you need to do.
Ah,
The color grading lah, what emulator should I use? That is not even a question when you hire them.
right. Betul.
Yeah.
For any game.
For any game. That's the beauty of it. For any game.
Any game. And they are also sent to London untuk buat PMGC Grand Finals.
Crazy.
Sent to London.
This should be an achievement by itself.
Betul.
People hire him for that.
This team of observer memang kena ada more recognition lah.
They should they should have a uniform.
Wow, like observer in Malaysia.
It's like you see esport team have a uniform logo and everything, and you should do that for observer as well. And I'll give you this. The logo should be a binocular because you're observing. So you're observing.
Tapi they have a group name dah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they did a observer workshop. So they used a group name. I forgot exactly which one, but I know it's them lah kan. So it just shows again lah kan. I think memang this group of observers seriously
one of the best.
Super underrated.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say underrated. People need to recognize them more.
It should be more mainstream. It's
More
not
mainstream.
supposed to be like behind the scene je tahu,
Yeah.
Everyone need to know this.
It's like Pim Markle.
I don't know that.
Okay. So Pim, just to give context lah, Pim Markle is the Dota observer yang orang tahu. But of course, when you say orang means that orang dalam Dota lah.
Yeah.
But it's good enough, right?
Yeah.
So
Already an achievement.
correct. And dia ada page Wikipedia ada sendiri and all that. All that, right? Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, for observers.
Yeah, for observers.
Yeah. They need more. That. Okay, so that was number 4.
Okay,
number 5. Voice over artist tak dibayar macam profession. Yeah. And
professional lah.
I need to open lah. Tak dibayar macam professional. Ni number 24. Episode 24.
Episode 24, it was untuk aku macam satu episode yang paling berdebar kalau record.
Why?
Because he is doing what I was wanting to do before this. It was my dream job before this.
To do voiceover. Okay.
And he is the voice of show that I watch. And all that. So I go to it's not it's not something that macam start. It's not that lah, but
Mm.
it's like kagum and also
Uh,
respect lah.
because dia boleh buat benda tu.
Yeah, something that I feel like is not an easy job to do.
And it's also not easy to maintain relevance
Yeah,
because
yeah,
dia pun cerita pasal like his struggles like consistently financially getting gigs and all that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think just like almost any entertainment industry, and that's why he has like another business where he talk about
Scuba diving.
the scuba diving
Yeah,
thing, and on his IG, well, we follow each other on IG,
yeah.
right? I see more scuba diving stuff than his
I mean,
voiceovers.
that's making more money for him. I'm not. It's not surprising he's doing that. Like, oh man, what to do? But this is a good episode to introduce to the podcast. I feel like because it's four people.
Oh yeah, because Lokman wanted to geek out juga, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone wants to be in the show, and nobody wants to give up. Like,
Nobody wants to give up. Like
no one to give up their seat. Even I'm like, nope. I'm monitoring the audio.
we all want a piece of him, right?
It was such a chaotic episode. I love it. Like literally, if you want to say, "Hey, what's podcast tak Malaysian?"
Uh,
Give them this episode just because entertainment value.
ah, and he was very cool about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So how I tarik him, right?
Yeah, how did you met him actually?
Okay. So we met at a PUBG Mobile
Uh huh.
ex Mekamato
Oh, there's a collaboration.
collaboration. So we met at one of the movie theater where they show the Mekamato thing lah kan,
Uh-huh.
and then he was there.
Okay.
Obviously because he voiced Mekamato. He voiced Mekabot.
Yeah, it was Mechabot, not
Mekabot,
Mechabot.
yeah, Mekabot. And then I went to interview him on the spot as my content.
Ah.
Just to it was a TikTok short one lah
Yeah,
kan.
yeah,
Just to tanya like, oh, Mekabot and how difficult was it um to find the Mekabot character and all that. So there was a very short one.
yeah,
And then after that, then I asked him like, hey, you mind we keep in touch lah kan? Because
yeah.
I think that you have a very interesting story about voice acting. And then from then, and then he was cool. Dia macam
Ah.
tak ada lah macam like
Ya ke?
superstar,
Tak
like
lah.
korang ni siapa lah
Not
kan.
diva lah.
Yeah, no, he was damn cool. He was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Then kita keep in touch, and then we brought him on to the podcast. So it's one of our earlier episodes juga lah.
Yeah,
Lebih
it was
kurang
really
agak lah.
early. Yeah.
Early
I think we should talk about the first time we did. I don't know which episode was it. It was the first time we did on the Seminar office.
I think it was. I remember that one.
Yeah, it was like
It was the
one.
look.
It was you and Lokman one v one.
Yeah.
The one on one thing.
Yeah.
Doing it in Sem 9 is so weird because we have a huge room compared to what we're having right now.
Mhm.
We have a huge room and it was a blank slate. Dinding dia putih, we have to, it's like nothing there. And my brain was like, how do I make this not look like we are in heaven? White, just white wall.
And that's where the red and blue lights came in.
Yeah, that's where the Tom Yum light came in.
Tom Yum light.
We have all the equipment there. We actually have maximum 3 cameras, if you remember clearly.
Yeah.
We have your camera, Sam Light camera, and my camera.
Lokman's camera?
And that time, Loma haven't bought his camera yet.
Okay.
Then after that, we have his camera as well. But yeah, that was. I would say that was it would be my ideal podcast setup.
Yeah, I like that setup.
Yeah, you like that
Yeah,
setup?
it's like simple and
Yeah.
it's like
The only difference is at that time we were recording. Now I think we can just switch. We have
bam.
we have this.
And I will make
Mhm.
more use of the TV that we had.
Oh yeah, we didn't use the TV
Yeah,
at all.
like if we have like the Xiaoma episode.
Yeah.
I would display him on the TV.
Not only that,
for
we can
example.
even use that as the show and tell section we have now.
Ah,
Right now, I know we have this. We can just show something like this, right? So,
Oh.
I just show my wife on camera. But we have something like this.
Yeah.
So,
I was waiting for what's going to come out.
no, it's not. It's not going to be a waifu. I think it should be safer. Yeah, generic background.
Okay.
Generic.
You just exposed when we are shooting this.
Well, I don't care.
It's fine. It's
Wait,
fine.
do they even see it? I don't think so. It's so white.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, if we have a chance to recreate a podcast setup, that would be the ideal. Oh, where's my face? Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that will be our coming, but we'll talk about our future plans
Future
later.
later. Yeah, it's not going to be here.
Right.
It's not going to be here, technically.
Okay, okay.
Not this area specifically.
That's number 5.
Okay.
Okay, so number 6.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're already half an hour.
I know, right? Yeah.
He was like, oh, do we have enough topic?
Ah, ada.
Okay, number 6.
Benda boleh borak kan?
Number.
Okay, number 6. We love this one.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
you
yeah.
love this one. So this is episode number 23.
Let's mute your phone for a bit. lah.
I just want to see what number kan, because cannot see the whole thing. But episode 23, Sim Racer, as good as Real Racer.
I love this.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess an applause.
okay. This was one of the best,
Oh my.
best flow.
Oh,
I would say if I have to give an award,
yeah, top flow.
this is the top flow, like banter between guests and also the host.
Yeah, top.
Yeah, really top, really top. That's amazing. The reason kita want to bring him in is because he won the award for Malaysian Esports Award. And it was what, best driver, best
Racing driver of the year.
yeah, racing
Something like
driver
that,
of the year, which is, yeah, of course everyone agree.
Yeah.
He is.
Hands down, right?
It was the first time you met him.
Yeah. I have never met him at all. 09. 0. But because you knew him because he was with Sam 9 before he moved
Yep,
to
the team collaborated with Semline, so we have a sim racing for Le Mans. If you remember what Le Mans is a 24-hour racing. And they were doing virtual Le Mans because of COVID, and we sponsored them to sponsor that race lah. And a really amazing guy, a really down to earth person.
When you meet him for the first time,
yeah,
you're already like,
I'm like, dude, this guy is crazy good. Because we were shooting the intro, we do like the beauty shot lah, this and that lah. Every time I asked him to do something, he was like giddy, like, oh yeah, let's do it. And he was showing off his helmet, his this and that. That's a lot of stuff.
Oh, he was show and tell to you, like,
yeah. For me, it's like, oh yeah, this is my blah blah blah. This is my favorite this, and he was explaining everything. And I'm like, if I have a chance, I want to bring him to a show and interview him about him. And yeah, that's why.
It's like everything, like the star aligned.
Yeah, the star aligned, everything. He is enthusiastic with what she loves.
True story lah kan. So my mom actually saw the reels. The reels. And then she was also like, I like the boy. When an auntie tells you that I like the boy, chop.
Boy, you good.
Yeah. You legit.
You won life.
You won your badge of honor there. Done. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, so
Kerja keras lah, crazy lah.
See him at his Instagram now. It's like race every day. I don't know.
God.
Yeah.
How tiring that is. You know how heavy the car is. If you have no idea, people like lose weight just by driving. And he is doing it every day and not in the same place.
You drive all the time.
Yeah, I'm driving 80, not 800.
Oh, okay. That's the difference.
When I turn, I just do this. He's doing this.
Yeah, but if you have not, for whatever reason, you must check out that episode.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I have to agree. Top number 1 flowing episode ever.
Yep.
Yeah, ever.
We should make in the 100th episode, we should have an award.
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah, you remember the best host, not best host,
best guest, or most funniest guest, or
the most traumatic guest.
Traumatic guest.
Yeah, that means like he makes all the jokes. He's like, oh, we are going to get cancelled. We haven't have it yet.
Yeah,
the one we shot just now was quite close.
His first time podcast, so he's testing.
Yeah, he's testing. I like that, but I want more guests to make us feel like, oh God, I want that reaction. Is it safe to hire to add this? I want that.
Just for American,
of course.
Yeah.
It's a clickbait, man.
Oh man. That was number 5, right?
Six.
Six
Yeah,
now. Okay, number 7.
yeah. I think it's six. I'm sorry.
Okay, number 7 is
Okay.
podcast number 21, Flowers episode.
Our one of the first guests
Yes,
in that area
we
is
still use a DJI wireless mic.
it
Editing,
was recorded on the phone.
and it was recorded on the
It
phone.
was recorded on the phone.
Yeah.
And also we use the if I don't know how to explain this, like imagine this is the satellite studio.
Okay.
This is the door.
Mm.
The recent one we were here,
Yeah.
and that one we
Yeah.
were here.
Correct.
So because they have a lot of item at that area, because we just move,
Mm.
they just move.
Mm.
So we have like, can we borrow the place? Oh, sorry, we don't have any space. Oh, there's space. Can we use that space?
We take that corner.
We will spend. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll put it back. And it became.
Yeah.
But one thing that progressed from this era of the episode where we use
Uh-uh.
the wireless mic, right, is editing. It was
It was so much work.
bam, so much work.
Yeah, because okay, nice.
Okay.
Lavalier microphone picks up everything. So this microphone right here, if I talk really loud, it still will not pick up on that microphone. Legitly will not. So there's not an overlapping audio.
Mm.
But for a lavalier microphone, it picks up everything. So every time he talks, I need to manually mute this microphone, and every time I talk, I need to manually
Mm.
how many? It's 1 hour plus. How many hours to edit it?
Yeah, I add one more plot twist to that, right?
Oh.
Because it was 3 people, right? At
Yeah.
the time. We had
I
2
remember.
DJI wireless, and then we had one more Ulanzi wireless.
The one that I'm still holding on.
Yeah, so it's like 2 different mic systems.
2 different mic patterns. What I mean by pattern is every microphone have their own tone. 2 different tone, bro.
Ah, 2 different tone, 2 different system, 2 different timing.
I feel like if I listen to it, I will know which one is the DJI. So it's not. Okay.
And to add on to how crazy it was,
Oh,
I add on one more. Those were the time we still do that every 20 minutes we have to stop. So you can imagine, like, we stop the footage, but the mic is still running. So the timing of the audio, it will not sync. You still have to do it manually.
Yeah, I need to resync everything. I remember like, okay, 3, 2, sedap, and Lokman will be like, just kacau me.
No.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah, it was nightmare to edit.
Do you remember how long is the turnover time? Turnover time is when we finish shooting and it's editing time, and the editing time it needs for the video to be finished and uploaded. Like it's like 2 weeks plus.
Yeah,
I have to edit it like every night just because how much tedious stuff I need to.
Yeah. Super tedious to me. Then that's why we upgraded. We upgraded to a mixer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I remember now. Yeah, you
Life
might be because
changer.
of that. It's a life changer.
Yeah, because to me it's uh efficiency means cost. So if you are not efficient, you spend too much time doing the things that you don't actually need to do, it's actually cost. So even though if I need to pay for the mixer, but it's actually helped me to save invisible costs. Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't buy this mixer, not only our editing time will be like much more longer. We will not got the job in Johor. We will not get the job with PUBG Mobile. We'll talk about it later on.
Yeah.
And we will not have a chance to do the Buku Festival recording.
The outdoor shoots.
The outdoor shoot, which I still want to do. With our setup now, we can.
Yeah. It's doable.
It's doable now. But yeah, we will not be able to do any of that if you don't buy this mixer.
Yeah. So although it costs quite a bomb, but I would say it's my personal one of the best investments ever.
Yeah, for people who are wondering what mixer, I think you always see this mixer.
It's actually in the description. So
Yeah, just
yeah,
read in the description. You will
check
know
it out.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so they can click on the Shopee link, and if you feel like you want to buy it,
Please, we need more money to buy more camera. Please.
it's an affiliate link. So if you want to support,
Yeah, it
you
is.
can just buy. It doesn't cost you anything extra.
Yeah, and also just a quick
Yeah.
tangent. You see this camera? I think because we have now a TV over there,
Mm.
so we can see it. Remember when we have the Olympus camera?
Uh-huh.
This camera looks so bad. But because now we only have the 360 and this camera looks nice.
I think it's because of the lighting, honestly.
Yeah, I think this lighting now is better. I like this lighting now.
Yeah,
Well,
because I feel that
just this one I don't like. This camera lighting is a bit.
uh
It's too harsh, but it's an action camera, so I can't do much.
itulah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we see if any episodes reach that, like,
Ooh, okay.
then we can talk about the lighting.
So number 8.
So number 8. Okay,
Yeah.
number 8 is episode number. Okay, I will use so that no spoiler.
It's not going to go into
Okay,
the microphone, so I don't mind.
no spoiler from you.
Uh,
It's episode number 29,
okay. Does he like?
titled "Mental Health Not Talked Enough."
Is that Tush?
Yes,
It is Tush. Okay, I still remember.
yes, yeah.
Tush episode was a surprising one
Mm.
because of course this is where we don't ask the guests the question. We are not planning anything.
Yep,
It's just the flow of the show.
just go.
Yeah,
Uh,
and on her side, I know that females entertainment, female talent always get harassed,
mm.
always get this and that. But I did not imagine it's going to be that bad
Mm.
until she was on the show lah. We should have more female guests
Yeah.
because perspective for female is sian. Serious loh, kesian.
Mm.
They have it so bad. Like if lelaki kan, if a guy make sexual jokes, let's just say that.
Mm.
Sometimes in casting we sometimes do sexual jokes.
I mean, just check out our
Previous episode.
previous all coming.
Oh, it's upcoming. The episode that we just recorded.
Yeah,
We do sex jokes. What will happen? People laugh.
yeah.
Nothing too serious. Yeah, people laugh. It's funny.
Uh.
Imagine if a female does that.
Daryl goes like, oh,
Yeah.
right.
Dude, this slut.
Oh.
You know, and then, oh, I'm good. It's so bad. Let's cancel her. Like, I feel so bad for female caster or just female entertainment in general.
Yeah, entertainment in general.
Yeah, in general. They
Yeah.
get dick pics every night. I'm testing the water now, huh?
Yep. You're trying. You're trying. Well, I think she was also. And I think on camera. Okay, I don't know her live stream because not that I can watch every live stream like kan. Okay, to be fair.
Do you even have time to watch any live stream?
Ada. Fun fact. Okay, about live streams like I segue sikit. Like I even though if I don't watch, right? But I will just like if I'm at home, I see like a friend live stream. Contoh lah kan. I will a friend live stream, whoever it is, I will just turn it on and then I will interact by opening dekat the comments like, hey, hadir support or something like that. And just type something dekat comment like just for engagement purposes. And then I will still leave it on so that my view count goes in for my friends.
Yeah.
For whoever that
Is what is it called? Just continue. I need to think of that.
Okay.
For it.
So besides live streamer friends also can I also do that for tournaments. Tournaments that especially local tournaments lah.
Lurker. Because
lurker.
you're lurking only, you're not commenting, you're not doing it. You're just lurking.
Why you leave it there?
Yeah,
okay.
just
If while I do something else, then if I look there, it's like, something.
It's a background noise. Yeah.
It may not even be the noise because maybe I'm working on something.
Yeah.
I just leave the screen
on,
like second monitor, and it's like, something's happening. Oh, okay, and I just see. So it's actually the intention is to support whoever's doing the live stream, whether it's the tournament or also the live streamers sendiri lah kan.
Numbers is still numbers.
Numbers is still numbers. Because we always say that datang lah support lah tengok tournament ni lah kan, especially those tier 2 tournament, tier 3 tournament, kecil-kecil one that probably a lot of people don't care, community tournaments and all that. And I think that's a very easy and simple and no cost and everything way to just support your local tournaments. Tak payah nak fikir like nak bagi donation ke apa. Kalau ada nak bagi, I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
like
But
why not?
if you want to keep it like as simple as like I just want to add to the view count, that's how you can do it. And even for tier 2 tournaments.
People need the numbers.
Ah,
Whatever the case may be, people need the numbers.
Hmm.
Tournament besar ke kecil, so why not? It's free.
betul.
Watching it is free. Like the same as clicking a subscribe button is free.
So like
Subscribe to the channel.
yeah. So like kawan-kawan yang rajin stream like Tash, like
Yeah.
Najmi, all that, I do the same lah.
Yeah, sama lah. Aku
Just
pun
support lah kan.
I have a few phones. I think you saw. I have a few phones. Sometimes I just open the live stream and just put it there. Just to give views. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah.
A small fact. You see this pencil? This is plastic.
What?
This is
What? I thought it's an actual pencil.
I thought you see it looks like an actual pencil, but the pencil tekan no.
What? Kena scam dengan pencil.
This was here for 4 episodes.
And now only I know that it's actually a mechanical pencil. What? Okay.
I'm sorry that is such a random thing, but
Random segue.
oh my god, we just got pranked.
Yeah. But okay, about the Tash thing, like okay. So coming back to that, I think in front of camera, this is the most vulnerable Tash has
exposed vulnerable.
put herself like what she truly feels in front of camera lah. Belakang camera jangan cerita lah kan. In front of camera. Yeah. And I'm
happy.
How it went lah, because we started all like macam okay, happy, and then she goes to the dark mode.
We didn't even expose or force her to answer.
No.
Yeah, she feel comfortable enough, safe enough to say what she wants to say, and at least people that want to know sekarang tahulah betapa seksa dia sebenarnya.
Betul. Yeah. So that is number
8.
8. Okay. So we go number 9.
Okay, number 9. Can you even do that?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Saju. Yeah. Number 9 is episode number 30.
Okay.
5 tahun gagal sebagai caster. Cross Pro.
Yang ni it's such a motivating episode for people who wants to pursue in esports. This information is, and this episode is so like motivating lah. Aku dengar macam I should start my YouTube channel.
Do something.
Do something. He is doing so much and you're just dangling there, not doing anything.
Kan. And okay, so this is the episode that sometimes I reference to people like I thought this is the episode that we made our guests cry.
You're right.
Yes.
Did we make him cry or did he make himself cry?
Okay, I mean, as usual, we are the ones that we open the topic and then his story, and then he's really like start to like
segue to something sad.
And then like you see his mother like
I think I was crying when he cried. Because I was like I'm a crybaby. If I see people cry, I'm like bitch.
If only we have like zoomed in 4K, then probably can see.
We did have 4K,
but
at that time we still. Fun fact, we recorded in 4K.
Yeah.
And per episode, Okay, and also fun fact number 2, per episode is close to 50 to 60 gigs of footage.
That's how much work we put into producing this.
Also, that's such a dumb way to do production for that sex. It's too overkill. Okay, tell me the truth. Do you see any difference? Now and then?
No.
Let's just say quality, not the lighting lah.
Yeah, no difference. So, but but because it's 4K, you can crop and zoom in.
The TikTok looks better, but
it doesn't really bring that highest value.
We spend so much on storage to get like 5%, 10% better quality is not worth it.
And plus it also means spending money. So so we also learn some of the things along the way, which is where to best put the money in.
Yeah.
For let's be real, our production is indie.
Yeah.
It's not like we are making lots of money anyway.
Are we making money?
Yeah, yeah. So that's why we need some help, guys, so
Yeah.
that we can continue to produce such things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine this while you're looking at number 9. I'm re-recording 4K
Mm,
with 3 cameras,
mm,
and we need to edit. It doesn't take time. It's
mm.
fine. A rendering.
Yeah.
The rendering part is where, oh my god, my PC was screaming stop. I literally click render, close the door because the fan was so loud. I go to bed. That's how long it took to render.
So you allow the PC to torture itself in the room,
Yeah, in a hot box room. Yep.
hot box room the whole night,
Yep.
and over like, are you okay?
Sometimes I need to pick. Is it crashed? Then we swap into DaVinci Resolve and everything resolved.
Oh,
Number 9. Let's go.
yeah. Before I go to
Yeah.
number 9, right?
Okay.
Before I go to the next number, I think we missed the number.
Oh.
Tapi tak apalah. Okay.
What is it?
I want to add on to the cross punya.
Okay.
I know because he buat story and all that when we released the episode, I premiered the episode release. He did a watch party with his friends. Like he was at somewhere.
Watch party the episode?
Yeah, he was at somewhere. He was like rumah kawan ke something. I'm not sure. They had a projector.
Do we have a photo of that? Oh my god!
It was in his story.
Oh
story,
no!
Yeah, they had a projector.
Oh my god!
And then he was like with a few friends at watch party. So technically, the view count is higher than what is shown. Technically.
But oh my god! Do you would you imagine someone doing that for the podcast?
I did not. I was like, wow. I should have shown you that time. I said, wow, cross watch party with his friends, like physically there. Okay, it's not like online Discord watch party. No, we gather at a place for maybe other reasons, but ala-ala, jom kita tengok episode. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing, man.
This episode was 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Oh,
what a watch party it is.
Watch party at 2 hours is literally a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings almost.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is like close to 3 hours.
Yeah, so shout out to Cross. He's my brother.
That's crazy.
My brother. And I had to tell a bit backstory like why this timing untuk ajak Cross like in case. So it was because he got selected for MAL.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like his dream lah kan, to go on like official Mobile Legends tournament and all that. Of course, want to go to MPL, but yeah, MAL is the first step lah kan. So macam the dream dia dah mula nampak dah. So I told Cross lepas dapat the announcement, I told him, Cross, okay, we need to shoot a podcast now. And then he appears on the podcast, and then we get the latest reactions. It's not like dah sebulan ke.
It's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh reaction.
Yeah,
how he feels about the whole thing and all that.
I remember the old time masa kita record. The joke was, tak tahu dah bila episode ni nak upload. Gila episode because it took so long to edit.
Yeah.
Like every time ada guest tanya macam, episode kita record tu bila nak keluar? God. Oh no, I have no idea, bro. But now with the flow, okay, nanti kita cerita pasal flow kita sekarang. But now it's like, kalau aku ada waktu, kalau kita habis awal malam ni aku boleh upload.
Kan? Yeah. That's the flow. Okay, so that's about Crosby episode.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one.
9. Yeah.
9 is it a struggle to be a comic artist in Malaysia? So this one you belum masuk. This was actually episode number 14. I recorded in the Zaman. I tried to record in the car.
I love that concept. I actually love that concept. I want to bring it back actually. Because we have 2 action camera now.
It's very easy to do.
Yeah.
The only thing I probably didn't like about it is
the audio lah. I think I was commenting on the audio as well.
Yeah, because I still use the DJI mic.
Yeah.
So macam it's like you know that thing kan.
It's good to an extent.
Yeah. But imagine if I can bring this mixer into the car, perfect.
We can. Dude, we have a power bank that's strong enough to power this up.
I know which power bank.
My power bank with your power bank is strong enough. Like you power this, I will power this.
Done.
Hey,
Maybe.
I don't know about this.
Okay.
But this one
Yeah.
confirm can do. But I love the concept of driving or in a place that we are already used to in.
Mm.
Maksud dalam kereta,
Mm.
in the office, because you feel like it's a part of you.
Mm.
And I love that concept. It's just like I said, the audio sucks lah.
Yeah.
It's
And
can't do much.
I was inspired by this concept after looking at,
Karaoke, yeah,
karaoke. Yeah,
yeah,
those kind of things.
something. It's a American show with this style.
Correct. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I didn't want it to be like dangerous.
So you did not drive.
Did not drive. I know the car. Okay.
No balls.
I know the car karaoke did not drive juga. Let's be real.
No, they do drive.
But they were told.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Like there's enough behind the scenes footage that they were told. So my one is like betul-betul kita dalam kereta.
If you look at the karaoke with Obama, they did drive,
Okay.
but they were in the roundabout.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And they, because it's Obama, they got all the security to
Yeah.
block everything.
No, it's not even block everything. It was in the White House. The White House has like a fountain, and you
Nah,
can.
then it doesn't count. Doesn't count. Man. Doesn't count.
I want to do that again, but I feel like it's better for you guys to sit at the back and me drive. Like for example, Joma is coming to Malaysia,
Uh-huh.
KLCC, KLIA.
And you go around like, hey, this is KLCC.
No, KLIA,
what?
KLIA. He just landed in Malaysia.
Oh, he just landed.
We pick him up, go into the car, shoot a podcast, and drive. Just
And we
drive.
don't tell him.
We don't tell him. Okay, we do tell him because he need to wear the headset and everything lah. So
We don't tell him until he wear the headset.
and just took live record. Pop.
What is this? Your life.
Yeah, that would be fun. I always behind the scene jokes. I always give him ideas, and I always give him like stupid hard ideas.
But it sounds
It's fun,
it
right?
sounds legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We eliminate I don't have time. I just arrived in Malaysia for this
Nope.
moment. Go in the car. We are doing it right now.
Yeah, KLIA to KL is about 1 hour. We cool.
Yeah, even if we have like 20 minutes, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I will drive
No
as slow
excuse,
as
right?
possible.
Yeah, I know you can do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I drive slow.
Yeah, that is actually
Oh
pretty.
no,
like,
this is a good idea.
oh no, that it's starting to shape like it could work.
It could work.
It could work.
We have 2 action camera. That's all we need. We need a right and left.
Oh,
The front one
no.
is just a phone. We can do this.
Oh no.
If you guys want to, do you want us to do like a really stupid, like not even KLIA, like
Kidnap episode.
yeah, kidnap episode? We need to do it like about the noon just because of the lighting.
Oh yeah. Lighting is
Yeah,
also
lighting.
another issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the issue with.
But that's also was the issue because you were in this one episode you were doing it in a car park. It was so dark.
Yes, at night, and the only lighting was the light in the
Oh
car.
my god! Was it that? I thought you put a light there.
Yes, I had one, and then I felt like, not enough. That's all I have. So maxed out but yeah, but it's doable.
It's doable.
It's like
Yeah.
if you're like guerrilla tactics,
Oh, can
still jalan.
no issue.
Guerrilla tactics.
Yeah, driver on the right side, left side is all the laptops and the recording equipment and power bank.
Yeah. That is
Done.
guerrilla tactics.
Yeah.
Can do.
We should do it again. We
Can
should,
do.
we should.
Can do. Okay, you want to go the next one?
Last one, number 10.
Okay. It's podcast number 37.
37.
The
Oh, it's
last
recent.
the last podcast before we move on.
Oh, it's the last perfect. It's
Before
season one,
It's a
grand finale.
yeah, so-called season 1 grand finale. Abang Lord. Yeah.
Dude, Abang Lord podcast. Okay, it's weird to interview, not to interview, to have him on the show
Mhm.
because it's like interviewing Flava. It's the same feeling as that. You're interviewing a host that always asks the question.
Mm.
Flava is the same thing. He's usually the host. He always asks the question, like he's getting question.
Mm.
And now for Abang Lord, it's the same thing. He's always the host, and people. He is asking someone else.
Ah.
Now we asking him.
It's like we turn the tables.
The table is so weird.
Yeah, so the whole Abang Lord, actually, there's many times dah when I meet
Ah,
Abang Lord, we always talk about like, kita nak buat podcast and all that. But the
yeah.
timing tu tak we cannot find the right timing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Until one day, then I was watching his podcast lah kan.
Ah,
His podcast, and then in one of the segment in his podcast, he said
uh,
that, uh, aku host, aku tak boleh nak jawab soalan. Kau yang kena jawab soalan. Aku tanya soalan. Something like that lah. Something like that.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
something like that along the lines like that. And then after that, I'm like, okay, it's a sign.
Kena terbalik ni.
You terbalikkan. And then I text Abang Lord. I said, Abang Lord, it's time. It's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign. It's time. Then Pap datang, and then that's where I think I did mention in the opening of this episode. I said that Abang Lord always tak boleh nak jawab soalan because he's the host. Because you know why? He did say in his podcast that
Ah.
the viewer cakap aku banyak mencela, banyak bercakap. So sekarang aku tanya soalan. Something like that lah kan. Yeah. So I was like, okay, we take him to us, we turn the tables. Abang Lord cakap lah.
Ya, lepas tu dia pun ada opinion juga kan. Dia pun macam tu. So, yeah, this is a good opportunity for him to vent out all his frustration.
Yeah, and he is the most veteran guest we have had. Veteran age-wise.
Okay, macam cakap, isn't the lawyer also quite high up?
Oh yeah.
The lawyer is higher than him.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Ataupun it's like
Ataupun ya, okay, fine, sebelah-sebelah.
Yeah, I think sebelah. I think
Yeah,
sebelah.
sebelah-sebelah. Yeah.
Sebelah. Need to fact check that. But
Who's the youngest? Do we have anyone that
okay.
Nakib is quite young.
Tim Puff should be quite young.
Tim Puff is
Tim
quite
Puff.
young.
I think Tim Puff.
Yeah. Oh, if we want to use the law, actually the one that we cannot, the recording rosak tu paling muda. Boy kan always 16.
Oh.
Boy kan forever 16.
Yep. I thought you were saying Mikhail.
It was a joke.
But the released episodes, Tim Puff lah.
Yeah, Tim Puff. Yeah. Akan paling muda.
I think Tim Puff. Yeah.
That was top 10. Not saying that the other episode were bad. We're just saying like
we based on views actually.
Yeah, we based on what you guys wanted to see.
Yeah.
What is your favorite episode that within all of them?
Okay.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
You want to include the ones that in the top 10 ataupun it's like
anything
now honorable mention.
This is more like whatever you want, because we did say that one was like viewer punya favorite.
My personal favorite of the favorite is Ken.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, kebetulan viewer pun banyak suka.
Yeah. He was like it's so hard to get him. We have a few hours only dengan dia.
Correct, because that time he need to go back because that day is PF cell day, and he's like,
we squeeze in time.
Squeeze in time. It's tournament day. It's not like off day.
Yeah.
Tournament day, datang early, we shoot.
I think I come super duper early to office just because of that.
Yes. And it's so worth it. The art of producing it is so worth it.
Yeah. And I did like crazy because I want the episode to go out fast.
Oh yeah.
Mine will be voiceover lah.
Voiceover.
Yeah, that is like, of course I'm a weeb. And to have more info of the things that I wish I can do. It's not that I didn't try to be a voice actor. I don't think I have the talent to.
And he did a voice demo in front of you.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
And you're like, oh.
It was a fun episode for me. So yeah. Now let's talk about the flow.
The flow. Okay.
Let's just say the evolution of the flow that we have before this. Before this, okay, this is the question that I asked before this. But I give you the answer now. Who watched the episode from start to finish, they know what I'm asking. Before this, it will take us quite long to set up. I would say close to 2 hours. 2 hours to set up. Not because we have a lot of equipment. It's not because of that, but mostly to EQ or to balance out the lighting lah.
Find the angle.
Take back the table lah. Push back the chair in, because we are in a Samlight office, so we don't have a specific table that we can use. We don't have a specific chair that we can use. It's literally my chair from the office.
I remember that.
Yeah. It's my
Or
chair for the
or
office.
even worse when we go to guest houses.
Yeah.
There's like every house is different setting. Then we like,
Yeah.
oh,
But that one is
where?
we only did three because we were like, oh,
Oh,
fuck this.
it's
Nah,
like,
nah, man.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
so
I
much effort.
I honestly I do love the guest houses.
I love
It's
it.
unique,
Yeah.
yeah. But the setup, unless if I have like just a crew, full team that just goes there and set up everything, we go there, we sit down.
I mean, that is what I do. You when
But yeah,
this is not throwing him under the bus. When we set up, it's me.
yeah, because you know the angle better.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand that. It's not. That's why I say this is not throwing you under the bus. It's not that I didn't ask him for help. It's just that I just want to do it.
yeah, because you know it's like the thought process of also like when the artist is doing it, you're like
Yeah,
don't touch.
yeah. That's also the
Or
reason
when
why.
people cooking, right? They'll be
Yeah.
like,
Hey, kurang garam lah. Oh,
uh, no,
oh, shut up.
out out of the kitchen. Yeah, out of the kitchen. You know that sort of feeling.
Yeah, it would take us so long, and also the reset time. What is reset time is?
Mm.
I remember in Semlan office, the studio have no aircon until now.
Mm.
The aircon is still not. It's not broken. It's just the air ventilation is not great for the aircon.
Okay, yeah.
It was the end of the office, so the camera will overheat. And we
Mm.
need to like put a fan. Remember, we have a
Oh
fan.
yeah.
The
They
fan
need
is
the
not
fan.
for us.
It's for the
It's for
camera.
the camera.
Yeah. But not gonna lie, the space wise,
Oh, it
I
was
do
amazing.
like it.
Yeah,
We can do like the lighting stuff and all that.
Yeah, lighting
Yeah.
looks nice. You don't need to crawl under the table to go into the
Mm.
set.
Yep.
Talking about that,
Yeah.
now we have this space.
Mm.
If you are blind, so you didn't see any difference. This is a new space. By the way, after how many episodes, uh, this space is amazing because we save so much time on equipment loading. So we don't need to
Yes.
like bring back to the car. Even
Put it back
dismantle,
up.
put it back up, put it in the box.
Ah.
It takes so much time
Yeah.
off when we are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. To Ami, have to
Ami,
shout out.
Ami,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the name of the company. I can't remember.
Okay. Because it's a unique name. Okay, read it out.
Sartoria.
Hmm.
Sartoria. So shout out to Sartoria. So
Yeah, you can check them out in the comment of descriptions.
yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much for letting us record here. It saves so much time. And if you guys were curious,
Mm.
when I say we can record whenever we want, I did say whenever you want. It's close
Oh,
to midnight now, and we are still recording.
oh yeah, we can go all the way, but we have obligations also in the
Yeah.
daytime. Yeah.
AKA yesterday we finished recording at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the difference between shooting in 7 Not that saying that 7 is bad. It's just
No.
that
7 Space is great, but
if I have
and yeah,
if we can combine 7 space
with
sheer
timing. Oh, perfect,
it's so nice.
perfect.
It's so
And
perfect.
that by that time it's basically get your own space lah.
Yeah, definitely. But
But anyway, it's great. I'm very grateful for the fact that we have this setup untuk
yeah,
do our
yeah.
uh passion project.
It is a passion project.
Yeah.
It's a hobby, it's a passion project. But not only that,
Mm.
we did change the way that we record stuff.
Mm.
Before this, like I said before, 20 minutes interval.
Mm.
Just because of doing recording to the camera lah, overheat lah, tu lah, ni lah.
Yeah, and that costs us time when
Yeah.
recording.
Legitly time for recording,
Mhm.
time for editing, everything in between.
Yeah.
Banyak masalah. But now we are doing what I explained is a live stream style recording because
Mm.
it's live.
Mm-hmm.
It's minimal editing. Even like doing this is
Yeah.
it's me. I'm doing it.
Yeah. There you go.
So
There you go.
it's legitly me. So
Yeah.
sometimes you see I'm talking too much and I forgot to switch it because of that lah.
Oh, okay. So it's your fault.
Yeah, I admit it is my fault.
Mm.
We have an ATEM to record.
That's a big lifesaver also.
Yeah.
Because if not, we will have a problem in recording.
Yeah, true.
If not, we will need to record like individual cameras,
Yep.
and then we need to combine all of us together combine the audio, basically doing the same thing with when we had a wireless DJI
Yeah,
mic,
without the
but the
interval lah.
reverse.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, the
reverse, which is
reverse.
for visual, right? Then it just takes too much.
It will save time, but this save a lot of time. Like
Mm.
legitly, I can go home and edit a bit, put in some colors, additional color to what you're seeing right now. Actually, you don't know how the original, but yeah, this will be like additional color grading. Then audio EQ a bit, potong the start at the end, and
Mm.
put the fade at the end,
Yep,
and just it's cool.
and it's good.
It's literally 90%
Mm.
efficiency.
Yeah, and you actually got that not for this project. You actually got
No,
that for yourself,
yeah,
right?
I got that for my other projects,
For wow,
which
can
it's
tell,
not going
cannot
to
tell.
happen anymore. It's the forex thing, like yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So
It's
let's not go too
literally
deep. Yeah.
let's not go too deep. I have another project for a game show, but it got discarded and yeah, fuck that shit. Now it's just going to be my personal recorder
Mhm.
and
And you
if
actually can use it for other projects that you have done and maybe
yeah.
doing soon, right?
Yeah, doing
Yeah.
so, but just that if anyone wants to buy A10, it's called A10 Mini Pro. If you guys really want it, just spend a little bit more, like another 1,000 ringgit. I say a little bit, it's 1,000 ringgit. A 1,000 ringgit more to get an upgraded version of this.
What's it called?
It's just A10 Mini Pro ISO.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
because you can support ISO.
the ISO meaning it will record separately. So each
Uh,
camera, because this one can input four camera.
mm.
When you record, it will have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a combination file. Like
Mm.
this atom is one file, which is the output file.
All right. So it gives you more flexibility in
Yeah,
editing and all
imagine
that.
I can have a switch, but I can have a white one. So if accidentally, I can switch back to the white. So
Mm.
yeah, things like that. So yeah, stuff like that. It's a lifesaver. It's save money. I think.
Especially if you do live recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
Ah.
Can I say it? I think I can say it. I will not say the show name lah. Most of the show that I work with, the podcast that
Mm.
I was working as a producer,
Mm.
uh, they were doing something like this.
Oh.
Yeah, they were doing live recording.
Mm.
Just because they are saving money.
Mm.
Even radio, they use technically is live.
Mm.
Something like this. It's the same concept. Same concept.
But you know, at the end of the day, right,
Yeah.
is and this is if you refer to anyone who talks about content creation and all that,
Yeah.
they will say whatever it is about being consistent.
Yep.
If you're going to like post like one video and then it will take you like 4 or 5 months to post the next video,
Yeah.
baik tak ya buat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You're just hoping for the video to go viral after 5 months of work.
yeah, which
Yeah.
is like, come on.
Yeah.
But if you were like, okay, well, I post a video and then you have like a consistent schedule. Okay, next week
Yeah.
this one, next another week, like consistent. Like people,
You're making a TV show.
yeah, yeah. Then you make it a TV show, a
Yeah.
weekly TV show, which is what we aim to do, and that's why we invest in all these equipment so that we can be efficient. Because
Yeah.
we not only do this, we do all other things.
We have life.
We have life, we do all other work as well and
Uh-huh.
all that. So that's why we need to find the most efficient way
Yeah.
to be consistent. And I hope that everyone else watching out there appreciates it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I hope that you guys not only watch the show, you share and also tell us like who do you want to be in the next guest, yada yada yada. Even if you just comment Hadir,
Mm.
I'm here.
Hadir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is legitly helping us the algorithm lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or just put your favorite emoji.
It's legit. That's
Yeah.
that's the only thing you need to do. You're done.
I know, right? That's how you can support. Same like how the concept, like when we mentioned that, oh, we just book out a live stream of our friend or
Yeah.
something, for example, to just support. Same goes. You can do that with us.
Do I
Yeah.
watch episode when it was released? Not premiering, but
Mm.
I do watch it after it premieres lah.
Yeah, because sometimes like you might not have the time to watch that time,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
can always watch after.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Even if I'm the one sitting at the back doing the producing, like switching cameras, sometimes I don't listen to what you're saying.
Mm.
I'm just listening to who is talking and which camera I need to press.
Understand? Yeah. As long as you got it, it's okay.
Yeah, as long
Yeah.
as you guys are entertained, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I guess let's end it. But we have one more question.
Okay.
Is this the final evolution of this podcast setup?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is this the final
So
evolution?
that's the question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely not
Uh-huh.
for sure.
4,000%. Yeah.
For sure
For
not.
sure.
For sure. Definitely not. This is not the final evolution.
Yeah. The Pokemon final
I-
evolution.
this isn't even my final form. Yeah. There are a few things that we want to prioritize, but of course, it depends. Like sometimes stars need to align and all
Yeah.
that, lah, right?
Uh-huh.
So, one is the overall setup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's definitely not the final evolution. Okay, expect this to also change. Um, I think if I were to like just okay, so I just plug in wish lists like kan.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, please help us buy this.
Yeah, directly telling our audience to subscribe so we can reach that.
Yeah.
I don't. You might have a different thought. I have a different thought, but my thought is that to have a proper production PC for this. We talked about this before. It's not your priority, but it's somehow mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
understand where you're coming
Mm.
from. A setup PC is nice. I want a setup PC after I get all the other items, which is lights.
Right. Okay. So you will say lights. Okay.
Yeah, because right now we only have two lights, and
Mm.
one of them is this spotlight right
Mm.
here. Another one is this one. Compared to what we have on Sam 9, that's not enough.
I would second up for me. I would say cameras.
Oh, we want to go back to the cameras.
Yeah, I love multi cameras. Like more cameras, please. That's our feeling.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not only that, you see the difference. Wait, can you see my face? This is my face. And see here, my face is warped
Ah, okay. Yeah,
because it's
because
a fish eye.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, kita kena pembalik sikit.
No.
You can see it's not straight.
There you go.
It's bengkok.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, because of that, I think
Yeah.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah. So I like that lah.
Yeah,
For that. Yeah.
I don't have much.
Audio. I think we're pretty okay lah.
Oh, the outdoor is perfect.
Yeah.
Like for me, this is okay. Okay, there's still some
I don't
hiccups
dare
here
to
and
say
there.
perfect, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Equipment is done.
Mm.
I just need to
Like
learn how to
the
EQ.
add-ons. Okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. You have time. Yeah, you have time to do that.
Yeah,
All right. And yeah, I guess that's
yeah. I guess that's really it.
format wise, I think we're pretty comfortable with the current format. We just let it flow
Yeah,
sort of
if we have add-on
conversation.
phone, it's just to make for you guys. It's
Mm.
technically for you guys. If we have
Yeah.
like before the show and tell if we add on like they need to bring item like I like that.
Mm.
It's not for us. It's for you guys to be entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because to us it's like we still sit here and talk.
sama je.
Yeah, sama je. Okay,
Yeah.
my last question before we wrap up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. Give me one realistic wish list guess
Ah,
and one
really?
unrealistic wish list guess for you.
Okay. For me, for me, there's this photographer that is my friend, but he does a lot of photography for cosplayers.
Okay.
I would love to have it on just so that he can tell us how the world is from the other side.
The shooters of
Yes, the shooters for this
for
haram style
oh
photography.
wow.
I always
When you say haram means what level of haram?
the photo cannot be uploaded to Facebook.
Okay. All right.
It's that level lah. The reason why I want to know because a lot of time that people watch is kind of raunchy stuff.
I don't know what you mean, but okay.
Yeah. I always imagine you know the Naked Director?
Huh?
The movie Naked Director is a Japanese movie about the porn star.
I
Uh,
genuinely don't know people. I
God.
genuinely don't
That
know.
movie was amazing. After I watched that, I'm like, is this really it? Because it's a mockumentary.
Okay.
So I want to know is it something close to that or is it something different? So
Oh, okay. Like is
yeah.
that factual or not?
Yeah, it's that
Okay.
factual. So
Okay.
that's me.
All right.
Also, I appreciate photography in general. I love photography. Unrealistic.
Hmm.
It's actually uh, a celebrity from Indonesia. okay, he always does hosting for show. And his show, if you want to Google or do it on YouTube, I
What's the
can't remember.
name?
I can't remember his
Okay.
name. I really can't.
But can you imagine the face, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't imagine the face. But he did Dangdut Academy.
Mm,
That is a 4 hour live stream of a Dangdut competition,
mm,
and it's posted daily. So
mm,
I want to know what's it's like. Imagine Academy Fantasia,
mm.
but it's 4 hours long.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I love watching the show. Is crazy. It's 4 hours. They have 10 judges, and every judges will give a comment for the singer.
That's why it's 4 hours
That's
long.
why it's 4 hours long. Yeah, yeah. And it's legit daily.
And
It's
daily.
daily. It's every day for 4 hours long.
Why do I feel that this is not so impossible?
Because it's Indonesia. Indonesia entertainment is one of my favorite type of entertainment.
What I mean is that it's not so impossible to get this kind of guest.
It's Indonesian. They don't even know us.
Fine. Yeah, fine. 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 Unless, you subscribe and,
Yeah.
we
And also,
we gain 1 million followers and all that.
catch. Now you answer the question.
Oh, that's how you pass it?
The question.
Okay, you want to hear the realistic or unrealistic
Both
first?
lah.
Which one first? You want
Okay,
first?
okay, okay. Give me realistic first.
Realistic.
Okay.
Okay. Realistic.
You asked me the question. You didn't.
No. I know the answer, but is it realistic or not? Okay, you judge it. You judge
Okay,
it,
okay,
okay?
okay.
Um I want to get AJ. Kyrie Jamaluddin.
I have a second opinion.
Is
Not
that
opinion.
realistic or
Second question on that.
okay?
Do you want to invite him? Is it for free? Okay. Now that will make it realistic or not. Just because of that question. Hey, okay. KJ, I'm not saying anything. Business is business. I understand. This is for him to answer. I understand. I respect the hustle, KJ.
Switch camera.
Uh, directors will switch way. I'm going to mute myself.
AJ, if you're listening to this somehow, I watch a lot of your stuff. I'm a big fan of your thought process. I'm a big fan of the words that you use, especially the way that you uh send out a message. It's really nice. There are a lot of things that I appreciate about your work and your life. So I would love to have you as a guest here on our podcast Tak Berlesen one day. I don't know how, but if there was any opportunity, I would like to have a proper conversation with you because I do believe that you are as inspirational as what you are doing right now. So, what I can offer to answer Lynn's question is that I can offer you a teh tarik. Yeah.
Which kind? Is it the expensive one?
Oh, one more, one more,
Okay,
one more.
okay,
Okay,
okay. I muted. I muted.
okay. And I mean, if there's any case that you want to help out like small time content creators like us, with graces with your presence, we'll be really happy. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah. So yeah, dah malu dah ni.
Aku
Yeah,
tukar
malu dah
kamera
ni.
kan? Director boleh
Yeah.
tukar
Okay,
kamera?
tukar
Ah,
balik,
okay,
please.
tukar.
Yeah, there you go.
Tapi kau masih ada kamera lagi. I don't know what's the difference. I love that you answer the
Yeah.
question
I
with
mean,
both questions at the same time. Realistic and unrealistic.
you know what? Because I didn't prepare that script. I just say it lah,
Did you
right? Like
plan it? Macam mana kau dapat
no,
ayat tu?
no, I didn't. I just like okay. It's not because like he's popular because of Keluar Sekejap and all that. Like, kan,
I think it's more
like
about more than that lah.
yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of like the comeback story of him,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of these arcs lah
Uh-huh.
that I find really really interesting for
Uh,
somebody to be able to survive those arcs. Yeah, that I want to hear from him personally.
yang mana
Macam tu.
tahu. Kalau ada kemungkinan kalau KJ tiba-tiba tengok klip ni.
I mean, I try to tag you. You know what part to click.
As as
I,
famous as famous as he is,
mm,
kau rasa berapa banyak tag dia dapat sehari?
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Let's just hope for the best.
Thanks. But is it realistic or not? What do you think?
I feel like it's still realistic.
It feels kind of realistic.
It feels kind of because macam mana pun dia dalam dunia lain.
Okay.
So we are not fighting in the same court.
Yeah.
He's in the mainstream court and we are in esports court. So kalau dia nak masuk ke dalam dunia esports ataupun dia nak cari orang untuk pergi ke dunia esports, he need a guidance. And we have the tour guide here.
And also as part of dia punya KS brand,
Yeah.
dia ada bawa like he brought in like a football podcast channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kau ada cerita juga tu.
Yeah, before, but so who knows, we can do something like that, you know?
Yeah,
We're willing to collab in that way.
Peluang untuk nak masuk nak tarikkan dunia e-sport ke dalam mainstream.
Yeah, we are we can target the Gen Z for you, you know, just
Skibidi,
what
Sigma,
Riz,
we're glazing, you know.
Uh,
That's literally
okay,
that's literally the sign. That's not me making a joke. That's literally the sign.
Okay. I don't know.
That is it for our anniversary.
Did I not answer the unrealistic?
I thought that is the both answer.
Okay, I actually have a super unrealistic punya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone's dead.
No. Okay. Unrealistic, but kalau jadi lah, you know, that sort of thing. Okay. President of North Korea. Kim Jong-un.
That's too unrealistic.
Hey. So I have like that extreme, right?
But you know, Kim just tweeted, not tweeted lah.
Huh?
Kim just announced that oh god, this is too political. I'm not going to say it.
Okay, so
it's fine. Also, kalau kita posting pun tak kena dengan timing.
Right. And actually, I would not say that I'm obsessed. Like, so one of the things that I like is that I like culture, history. I like social stuff, social science, and all that. And I'm really curious to know like how North Korea operates. And how they got to that. I mean, I can see all the documentaries of them saying that, oh, how they got to that and all that, the ideologies and all that. Tapi, like, from a real, like, I want to ask you, like, tell me now, not through a documentary, like someone else producing the show and then tell back the story.
So you want to know more from Kim?
From the horse's mouth.
Kalau aku lebih suka tanya a citizen than Kim Jong-un because
I want to go unrealistic extreme lah, but okay, I'll take that also. I'll take that
because there is a Joe Rogan podcast where one refugee ran away from North Korea and went to the podcast and listed out what happens. Yeah, I was expecting that, but it's like Kim Jong-un tu, oh gila.
I went all the way lah.
Alang-alang all the way.
Alang-alang unrealistic kan. So yeah, so that is. Yeah.
Kau unrealistic.
Kau.
Yeah, but whatever the case may be, do we have anything else you want to add on before we close the show?
I guess
I got Inosuke's butt right here.
Oh, is that? Are we going to be demonetized?
No, it's just
that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's still
ESL, maybe.
Anyway, so that is the end of our recap episode. Hopefully, you guys have a good kind of like idea of our journey so far.
Yeah.
And
hopefully you still support us in the future endeavors.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Let a new person who have not heard about us know about us. That would be really, really helpful.
Yeah.
And if you want to request for a guest on the podcast, do leave it in the comment section because we will try. We'll try. Unless you come and tell me that I want Obama on the podcast, they'll be like, where's my AI? You know? Something.
We need to hire an impersonator.
Yeah.
To look like Obama.
Maybe a lookalike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. Right? So we'll try. But till then, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah, bring back Dab 2025.
Huh? That's so boomer.
Jamming 20.
Oh, we Gen Z podcast, okay?
Oh my god!
But we just went for the Riz and all that. Come on!
Oh my god! Why did I do that?
We just talking about Riz and all that.
Stop.
Yeah.